runs. All right, here we go. Another quick edition of my junky stuff. Garage. A little bit of trains, a little bit of whatever. Mostly trains. So here we go. Going to talk today about a couple of old 70-year-old brass O-scale items. A couple, flat car, caboose, and another flat car by another manufacturer. A lot of really cool stuff from a long time ago. If you like vintage trains, please like and subscribe. So here's an old Max Gray number 4 catalog. Not sure what time this would be. I want to say, if I understand right, Max was importing, at least in the middle 50s. I'm not sure exactly when he started and when it ended. I think he was done by 61 or 2 or something like that, and then that whole thing kind of evolved into U.S. Hobbies. I don't know if I can't remember if that coincided with Max Gray passing away or what the deal was, but something was going on there. I think he was also the one behind Champ decals and some other stuff. So anyway, so there you go, Max Gray catalog. There's our little beauteous model number 116, 16-wheel flat car, 1 pound and 7 ounces, $9.75. And what a beauteous little flat car this thing is. See, and there's those holes in the deck all the way down. You can kind of see my old Parmele Sturges doesn't have that. So again, the Max Gray is an all brass flat car, and my crane here is not here. Let me uncouple him and scoot him back a little bit so we can looky-loo at the crane, or at the flat car here. You can see you've got a nice cast insill, if you will, and the coupler is body mounted, right? Got a brake wheel thing here. I think I'm probably supposed to have another brake wheel at the other end. I think the 2 stirrup steps on the other side are off. One's missing. I have one, the third one, so I can solder it back on. I'll have to make a replacement. And of course, these things would come with these beauteous KTM trucks. Now, I just opened the shipping box here, and you can see I've got a caboose truck on one of these here, so I'll have to replace that. But that's fortunately, that's not a problem, because I've got a box full of KTM trucks. And you can see that nice span bolster between the 2 trucks. It's a nice bronze casting there. So this is a really nice nice flat car. So I'm just ecstatic to have this in my whatever collection mess, whatever you want to call it. And here we have, in addition to the other Parmele Sturges car, I was able to pick up an unbuilt kit of one. And here, no pictures on this instruction sheet, but just the old typewritten instructions for assembling the Parmele Sturges flat car kits. Yada yada yada. Let's see, and so on. So, and here's the reference to the 200-ton flat, has a metal deck. Yada yada yada. All right, so let me get that out of the way. So here's how it came. Again, no punch holes like the real car and like the brass car, but you got thin sheet metal with some rivets pressed in the top. So there's at least, you know, an attempt at realism there. And so then the body is cast aluminum, so that's nice. It's got some weight, but it's not like ridiculously heavy as if it were zinc or something like that. Okay, so that's pretty good. And then of course you get aluminum castings for the span bolsters, similar to we had on the brass car. And then these are the trucks that came with mine. Now I'm honestly not sure. I probably got 150 scale cars, you know, from this time range, different manufacturers and stuff, and I'm pretty sure that these are the only trucks like this that I have. And I don't mean, you know, the Bettendorf or whatever the style is. I mean the, you know, the model manufacturer, you know, design, bronze castings, the way the crossbar, the bolster goes together and so forth. So that's probably the only one I've got like that, or these 4 that came with this flat car. So I'm not, I guess what I'm saying is I'm not sure if these are Parmele Sturges trucks, or if, you know, if they regularly would put somebody else's trucks in their kits. My kit didn't come with an original kit box, at least I don't think it did. No markings on it or anything, so kind of up in the air. So anyway, there you go. That's the Parmele Sturges flat cars. All right, since we're talking Max Gray, I was really fortunate, at least I feel that way anyway. I was fortunate to pick up this Max Gray Pennsy caboose not too long ago, a number 901 O-gauge N6B wooden caboose. So if we go over here, 901 offset center cupola, $14.50. And in just a second, we're going to see that this was, I know this one was sold in 1960. Sneak past by. Oh, there it is. Got some neat stuff in the box. We're trying to keep prices down. Blah, blah, blah. Here's some Champ decals that came in the box. Here is the original Max Gray package with the screws. So this has got, gosh, I think I looked in there. It's got a few things in there, but it's got the screws to use to mount the trucks and couplers and that type of stuff. Always sweet when you get an original invoice. Got a nice Max Gray invoice from 1960. $14.50. This poor guy didn't get any kind of a discount. But they did say thank you. And notice it says the number 902 has been discontinued. So I don't know if that means that the guy originally wanted a 902. The end, I think that's the end cupola. Is that the end? Yeah, or offset cupola. Whatever. Yeah, 902 is the 902 is the center, and the 901 is the off center. Yeah. English is my first language, sorry. So anyway, got a sweet little invoice. Nothing's cooler than that. Box, invoice, bunch of documents and junk. I can't remember now if this came with trucks. I'm pretty sure I've got some caboose trucks with the you know, with the little leaf springs. In fact, I got a leaf springer there if I need one, right? So I can scab that guy. But let's look at that caboose for a minute. So this guy's never been L painted. Nice Max Gray. Look at that. I love that nice cupola on the N6, right? The little curved top. Got the smokestack with the little wires and everything. All that detail. And I know we could argue all day about realism and the stuff these days is 47 times better. Any plastic Lionel train is better. Probably true. I don't care. Old stuff like this is just spectacular. Look at that. Those steps are soldered together out of individual Individual strips. See those gaps? I mean, how cool is that? I mean, that's just sweet. So, and I think I've got the missing post in the box there. But anyway, just wanted to show that last thing. I think I got a Max Gray. Well, I don't know if it's Max Gray or USH or what, but a little brass composite hopper. But that sucker's buried somewhere else. So another time. All right. If you like old trains, please like and subscribe. Thank you.